we know the names of Rex, the King of Carnival, and his queen. Their names were announced to crew members earlier today as they prepare for their big parade on Fat Tuesday. Tonight, Meg Ferris introduces us to them.
Rex is an organization with 19th century roots, but this year's King of Carnival is very much 21st century. Poco Sloss is president and CEO of Bellwether Technology, a company he co-founded in 1980 when personal computers were far from common. But his focus for now is on the role of a lifetime as Rex.
I am extraordinarily flattered and excited about it, a bit surprised, but delighted. I can't wait for the day.
When he's not behind the computer, you might find Poco Sloss in the air, since this year's king is also a pilot.
When I got to be 55, I sort of made the decision, it's now or never. Either I'm going to learn how to do it now or I'm not going to learn how to do it. And fortunately, I was able to have the time to learn how to do it. And so I did, and it's been extremely rewarding.
Sloss has been a dedicated civic leader, serving on the boards of Audubon Nature Institute, Bureau of Governmental Research, the Greater New Orleans Foundation, and WYES. He's also co-chair of the capital campaign to build the new Louisiana Children's Museum in City Park.
The Children's Museum expansion is one of the most exciting things going on in the nonprofit world in New Orleans right now. People in the city have really stepped up and contributed to it, and I think it's going to be enormously successful.
Sloss is a native New Orleanian, a graduate of Country Day and the Georgia Institute of Technology. Now, you may be wondering why he's called Poco. He was born very prematurely and was so tiny, his father called him Poco, which in Spanish means little bit. He and wife Liz have strong roots in Rex, including the honor of having their daughter, Nina, reign as Queen of Carnival in 2013. Still, Poco said he was surprised to learn he had been selected king.
The Rexes that I've talked to in the past have said it is an unbelievable experience, and the crowds are wonderful. They're happy to see Rex. And I think that's going to be just spectacular.
This year's Queen of Carnival is Sarah Jane Holbrook Freeman, a student at the University of Virginia majoring in media studies. She's the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Lewis McDaniel Freeman, Jr., and her family is steeped in carnival tradition, with several former monarchs in the family, dating as far back as A.B. Freeman, who was Rex 1932.
I'm the 5th generation. My cousin was Queen of Comus last year, and her mom was Queen of Comus. And my aunt, Laura, was Queen of Rex. My grandfather was Rex. My great-grandfather was also Rex, and my great-great-grandfather was also Rex.
When she's not studying or spending time with family and friends, there's a good chance you'll find Sarah Jane outdoors or even in her kayak. Much of her free time this past year has been involved designing her ball gown. When she appears at the Rex Ball Tuesday night, she'll be wearing a dress she helped create.
I love to be creative and create. I like design. I think a lot of design is really like looking at different art forms. I think what my favorite part about the gown is that it's hand beaded.
After graduation, Freeman hopes to use her design skills in her career. Next summer, she'll intern at a small interior design firm in New York.
What I really am looking for the most is having that kind of creative energy. I want to be able to keep on creating through the rest of my life, and being part of creating something is really what I'm looking for.
But for now, creating carnival memories is her priority, and she's thrilled to reign as Queen of Carnival in the city's tricentennial year.
When I heard about being queen during the 300th anniversary, my heart just was like skipping a beat. I was so excited. I'm just so honored, and I'm so thankful that I get to experience everything during the 300th anniversary.
Meg Ferris, Eyewitness News.